Hello, I'm Trainer James, and today we are playing Historic Best of 1, and we're going to be playing Jeskai Giants, because I really enjoy the Giant Tribal that came with Kaldheim, but unfortunately Giants don't really work in Standard, so I figured I would build a deck for Historic, because some cards that would go well with Giants are now only legal in Historic since they rotated it out of Standard, such as Realm-Cloaked Giant. It has the cast-off sorcery spell, which costs 3 white and it destroys all non-giant creatures, and we're running all giants, so all of our creatures will survive cast-off, and we can wipe, it's like a one-sided board wipe, basically. And then the best giant on Arena rotated out of Standard, and that is Bonecrusher Giant. Right here. So for 2 and a red, we get a giant, that a 4/3 giant that anytime it is targeted, whether it's targeted by us or our opponent, it deals 2 damage to whomever is targeting it. And then it also has the instant Stomp, which costs 1 and a red, and it deals 2 damage to any target, and damage can't be prevented. So Stomp right here also works really well against the Indomitable Creativity decks that pull out the Sarah's Angel, and you pull out Sarah's Angel, and all of a sudden your opponent can't be hit by creatures, right? So we cast Stomp, damage can't be prevented, we attack, maybe kill him. And then, we're running 4 copies of Quakebringer because, again, we're playing Giants, and Quakebringer is not a Giant Lord, but he works well with Giants because as long as Quakebringer is on the battlefield or in the graveyard, as long as we have a Giant on the battlefield, then Quakebringer deals 2 damage to our opponent. So, yeah, Quakebringer's here, and Calamity Bearer is our pseudo ward, I guess. He makes all of our Giants attack for double damage, and he also makes Quakebringer's damage at upkeep, instead of dealing 2 damage, now deal 4 damage. So works really well with that. We have 1 rest in peace here because there's a lot of graveyard shenanigans in Historic. So I figured we should probably bring 1 rest in peace. We have creature interaction, 4 Fading Hope, 4 Lightning Helix, because again we're in Historic. Lightning Helix, best. I think it's like one of the best removal spells when it comes to burn, or one of the best removal spells that's not in black, I guess. We have Glimpse of Cosmos, because again we're playing Giants. Faithful Mending, we can use this, gain 2 life, draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. We can discard a Rest in Peace if we're against a deck that doesn't care about the graveyard. We can discard Quakebringers because, again, Quakebringers work if they're in the graveyard, as long as we have another Giant on the battlefield. So, yeah, we need card draw here. And between these 2 spells, we have 4 cards that will get us more cards in hand. And then we have 4 Saw It Coming, because sometimes you just need to counter things, And Saw It Coming, we don't have Memory Lapse anymore, so I'm going to run Saw It Coming, because you can always foretell it and then just cast it for 1 and a blue instead of 1 blue. But yeah, that's the deck, and let's go ahead and get into some games. Tom Dix. Tom Dix. We have a Saw It Coming, a Lightning Helix, and a Calamity Bearer. And only 1 red mana source, and the opponent goes first. They have a Luris. So what, they could be playing Grixis Graveyard stuff, maybe? So I didn't play this first because we might just cycle it. Okay, so they're playing enchantments. Sure. We can always Lightning Helix it. Nope. Not with the Selfless Savior out, we can't. Well, we can Fading Hope whatever they put enchantments on. So... End the turn. Now we need a Rest in Peace. Now we need our Rest in Peace to get rid of their graveyard because of Auras. I mean, it's not the worst. Keep it on top. My turn. Turn. If they play Lurrus, we'll just saw it coming. You saw it coming on it. Okay. Now there's not a whole lot we have to worry about with the graveyard. So I'm gonna go ahead and play Quakebringer. Now, they could definitely play another creature and then protect it with the Selfless Savior. I play another creature, load it with enchantments. They could have their own counter spell. Go ahead and attack. This attacks for 10. Okay. They could have a Wrath spell. Like a Wrath of God. They have nothing. Woo! Oh no. Where'd I go? Just kidding, I'm here. Alright, let's see. We have two hands. We have two lands. All the colors we need: red, white, blue. A Glimpse of Cosmos. We have two spells we can foretell. We have a Rest in Peace. We'll keep the hand. Green! Okay. Let's tap you. Okay. Werewolf Pack Leader. Sure, sure. Well, we definitely need another land. Sulfur Falls. Got it. Okay. Could be mono green. Looks like it's mono green. So they attack for 7 next turn. Yorvo gets bigger no matter what they play. Yeah, whenever another green creature enters the battlefield, you put a +1 on Yorvo. Yeah. And then if the creature is bigger than Yorvo, then it gets another +1/+1 counter on it. So saw it coming really isn't great here. We can Lightning Helix the Werewolf Pack Leader. They could play Ronus. If they get up to 4 lands, they could play Collected Company. Though I thought Mono Green typically plays Snowlands. But maybe this is just a different variation of Mono Green. Though I do like this art. It's from Amonkhet. Alright, so they're going to go into combat. Kill you. Go back up to 20. Of course, they have a blossoming defense. Alright. Well, okay, that puts us down to 8 now. So, they could pump this. 5, 4, that's 9. We could Faithful Mending. I think we just play Calamity Bearer. Because Calamity Bearer, it has 3 power, but it hits for 6, because it doubles the power of all giants. Well, giants we control. So, yeah. Okay. This does not help at all. And we only have 1 white source, so we can't even use both of these. Though maybe we can find a land. We do, but it's not, it doesn't have white, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. Alright, well, good game, opponent. Marsuperoni! Marsuperoni! We have 25 lands in this deck. How do we always start out with just 2 land hands? We do go first, so we'll play Glimpse of Cosmos, try and dig for another land. Well, oh yeah, it's definitely what we're doing now. Are you kidding me? Wow. 9 cards deep and only 2 land out of 25. Alright, there's a third. Let's see what they play. They seem to be on mono black. Phyrexian Arena. Sure. I feel like they might have a Phyrexian Obliterator. Which, I mean, I guess this does stop it without dealing damage to it. Sure. Bojuka Bog. Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, I knew that was coming. Probably play Calamity Bearer now. Though I guess we could play Bonecrusher Giant and, well, no. We don't have the counter spells. And if they play another Phyrexian Obliterator, we'll just Fading Hope it. So they could have another Languish. It seems like they definitely have a bunch of removal spells. Because they have to keep discarding cards to hand size. Get these two on the battlefield. They could play another Language, but if they do, they do. Yep. Well, at least that's two of them, two Languish out of the way. If they don't have another removal spell for this, we play Calamity Bearer, attack with it, and just kill him. I imagine they probably have a removal spell, though. They're playing mono black. Like, black is known for its removal. Yeah, that's what I thought. Beginning of your pre-combat phase, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of shrines you control. Okay. So they're back up to 4. They've got to either kill this or play a creature. Okay, so we play this. They activate Phyrexian Arena. They go down to 3. We just dome them with a Lightning Helix. Right? Yeah! Woo! Schwab 002. I went and saw the new James Bond movie with my dad last night. No Time to Die. I liked it. It was good. But I don't think I like this hand. Though they are playing Yorion. So having 2 Saw It Coming might be good. Though the opponent does go first. Okay, white, black, so they might be, what, Esper or something? Orzhov, okay. We won't let them know about the white yet. We'll make them think, where is it? Damn, they're getting Yorion right away. Okay. We definitely need to be drawing our lands. Target opponent reveals that you choose a non-creature, non-land card. Foretold. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Doom Foretold decks. Could have a fatal push. Okay, no fatal push. Golden egg. Whenever we're going to enter the battlefield, draw a card. Okay. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. Faithful Mending. That. Now what they could do is play Yorion and then just phase these out, and then we would just sacrifice a creature again. So if they're gonna make us do that, let's sack the Quakebringer. Because Quakebringer still works while it's in the graveyard. White, black, green. Into the Sure. Wow. Okay. So how many more of those do you have in your hand? That's an instant. So, okay, yeah, we need to kill Yorion then. So they get the Yorion back. Calamity Bearer, Quakebringer. Do they have another removal spell? Flicker of Fate. Six, seven. So they're gonna get Yorion back. We're at 7 mana. So we can play the Realm-Cloaked Giant next turn, but they're going to make us sack the Quakebringer anyways. Go ahead and play that. But I mean, we can re-kill it with the Realm-Cloaked Giant. That's right, you don't gain life. Teleportation circle. Okay. What's this do? It exile up to 1 target artifact or creature you control. Destroy you. Play rest in peace. Goodbye, Yorion. Of course, our Quakebringers are also gone now. turn. Nope, just a land. Just a land. Attack. Play this one. So they could play if they have 2 Oath of Kaya in hand, then we just die. We just die. That's it. So let's end turn. Day of Judgment. Okay. Well, that does it too then. So I'm not playing these in case we get Faithful Mending. We can discard them. They can't really afford to draw cards off of this anymore. Okay. They need 1 more Oath of Kaya. Ah, yeah. Emperor Cowan. Cowan. Emperor Cowan. Cowan. I don't know. I don't know how to say your name. I apologize. Sure. We have a Faithful Mending. We can play this turn 1. Yeah. I think I'll keep this hand. We'll see how it works out for us. Possibly? Ooh, okay. Okay. Well. Whenever it attacks, discard a card. If you do, draw a card, exile the 1 target card from the graveyard. Okay. So, okay, so they're probably playing the 5-color Niv-Mizzet. Bunch of lands. Bunch of shock lands at that. Is this necessary? What does Niv-Mizzet usually get anything back from the graveyard? Maybe if they have like Culligan's Command? Probably should have done that before attacks. That way they wouldn't get to draw a card. Grafdigger's Cage. Okay. Well, my Calamity Bearer. No blocks. Niv-Mizzet, probably? No? Okay. Ooh, you know what though? Ooh. Do they have blue? They do have blue. Stick! Burn them out! Woo! You guys like my Christmas lights? I keep them up all year. Let me know in the comment section below. Realm-Cloaked Giant, Fading Hope, Lightning Helix. We go first, sure. Violenzo 89. Make them think we're a Jeskai control deck. We know we're not. They don't know that. Explore, okay. What is the Sultai Ultimatum deck? Oh yeah, it's definitely Sultai. Looks like they're definitely gearing up for an ultimatum. Rest in peace or saw it coming. We'll take the saw it coming. One, two, three, four, five, six. Search your library for 2 cards, put one into your hand and the other to your graveyard, then shuffle. Oh yeah! Ultimatum! Well, they have no counter spells. We're gonna need another saw it coming, that's for sure. No. Get him down to 6, we can just burn him out. 2 Lightning Helix. Destroy all non-dragon creatures. No. Target player draws a card. I mean, okay, so they're taking 2, 4, 7, 10. Okay. Burned him out! Oh, man. So, post-game wrap-up. With this Jeskai Giants deck, I do enjoy the deck. It's not a tier 1 deck. It's not, you know, like the other Jeskai decks out there. Jeskai Control, Jeskai Indomitable Creativity decks. I don't think it's on that level. But Jeskai Control isn't exactly what it was anymore since Memory Lapse got suspended. So I think I feel like Memory Lapse would do really well in this deck. Like maybe instead of the 4 Saw It Coming, we had 4 Memory Lapse, but you can't do that anymore since it's suspended. I do enjoy Saw It Coming, but we should probably only go down to 2. And we definitely need artifact removal. So 2, I would probably go down to 2 Saw It Coming and bring in 2 Prismari Command. I enjoy the Giants in this deck. There are only 18 of them. but the 18 we have, I do like. But if I was going to get rid of a giant, I would probably get rid of Tectonic Giant. We only run 2 in the deck, so we could potentially just keep Saw It Coming and get rid of Tectonic Giant and just bring in 2 Prismari Command and just sort of be like a mid-range-ish, control-ish deck. I enjoy having 2 Faithful Mending in the deck because the times we don't need Rest in Peace, we can scrap it. Quakebringer works whether he's on the battlefield or in the graveyard, so we can always get rid of a Quakebringer with Faithful Mending. Glimpse of Cosmos. We're playing Giants. Gotta play Glimpse of Cosmos, so we're playing 2 of those as well. The creature interaction with Lightning Helix and Fading Hope, I really enjoyed those. Lightning Helix is just like an A+ removal spell, A+ burn spell, as you saw in a couple games where we just burned out our opponent. But altogether, I do enjoy the deck. It needs work. Like I said, it needs artifact removal. So we need at least 2 Prismari Command, whether that's -2 Saw It Coming or taking out 2 Giants. And for whatever reason, we run 25 lands. And our opening hands so many times was 2 land hands. Makes no sense. No sense. But anyways, this was Jeskai Giants. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more Magic the Gathering content, and I want to thank you for watching.